Hey friends,
What
welcome
up?
to the kitchen.
It's not the bathroom.
Well, no.
It's the kitchen.
It's the Baker Kitchen.
Okay.
We're excited today because we are doing a play on a restaurant that we used to go to all the time in
North
Raleigh,
Carolina.
North Carolina. It was called
Spring Creek
Cafe.
Little small restaurant.
Off
but
of
the
Spring
food,
Forest.
Yeah, but the food is really, really good. I don't even know if they're
Kind
still
of like
there.
homey.
But the food is good. Here it is. We have, it's gonna be smothered chicken with, look at that goodness right there.
I don't like none of that goodness.
Mushrooms, onions,
That's
and
not
peppers.
goodness to me.
And so we just basically took some chicken breast.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about how you prepared it.
So I split them. I don't like a big thick chicken nowhere. I split that, pounded it a little bit, and then we actually have, because we have a few extra mouths to feed around here today, we're added some chicken tenders to that too. You want to tell them about this?
This right here, you get it on Amazon. It's very, very good.
What's it
Shout out
called?
to my brother-in-law, Travis. He told me about this. This is Chupacabra.
Say it again.
A great
Chupacabra. I don't know.
All right. By two Gringos. You can get it on Amazon or any of your spice stores.
And don't they have
It's very,
different
very
kinds?
Good. They have
So
a poultry seasoning.
Yeah.
And then this right here is just a regular meat rub. I think the poultry seasoning is a little bit too spicy for us. But this right here is very, very good.
Is that like their all season?
All
type?
season, yes.
Okay.
All right.
So what have you done right here, babe?
I already told you.
What'd you do?
Olive oil. And then I put some of that Chupacabra
Say it one more
in
time.
this as well.
Chupacabra.
But you can prepare salt, pepper, and garlic if you want to do that.
And did you put
it's
some
super-
oil on that?
I said
Just like I
olive oil.
did
You're not listening when I talk.
Sometimes.
Okay, you're so ready ahead to correct me.
Sometimes.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to correct you, but sometimes
All
I
right,
miss it.
so let's take it over.
You get
I'll
yours,
take
I
it.
got this.
You got this one?
Yeah, you do yours.
All right, we're gonna come over here
To the
and
cast
then we're going to
irons.
continue to cook. All right, guys, before we go any further, stop and click on the like and please
Subscribe.
subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of stuff on there, but let's go and
Tonight,
get back to
we are
what we're doing.
making smothered chicken with vegetables, peas, and then we're
Rice.
gonna make a homemade gravy in just a few
You're
seconds.
smothering it not with gravy, but with cheese.
But then you
Put
throw
it
the
on
gravy on it too. It's gonna be great. So I choose to cook this dish in a cast iron because I just feel like you get better browning, and your cast iron is always gonna maintain the heat better. And this thin chicken, because we butterflied it and pounded it a little bit, it's not gonna take but just a few minutes. So definitely the cast iron way for us. And then the gravy we're about to make is gonna be fantastic inside this cast iron.
The good thing about this meal, it only takes about 20 minutes max.
It's that,
So
yeah.
it's very, very fast.
So because we're gonna pull this chicken out, it doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. Just brown it on both sides just for a few minutes. We're gonna make a gravy in these pans, and then we're gonna throw the chicken back in and smother it with the cheese and top it with gravy.
I'm sorry guys, but you need to cook that chicken all the way through.
You don't, we're gonna
Yes,
put
you
it in
do.
a pan.
It only takes 5 seconds to smother it with the cheese.
And then we're gonna throw it in some gravy.
No,
Get the rice.
the gravy just goes on the rice. The gravy don't go on the, you can pour that,
Okay.
but you don't cook it back in gravy.
But
It's not
while
like
it's
smothered chicken like
while the cheese is melting, it's still gonna cook.
that. I got that, but that cheese melts in less than a minute.
Okay, go grab that rice then, because that's where we are,
Somebody's
I think.
gonna die, family.
I feel like that should get a little more brown right there. Brown. Look how it shrinks though, that's crazy. It shrinks a lot. So I'm just adding some butter to this cast iron that has all this good chicken flavor in there right now. All this good chicken flavor. We're just gonna add that for a minute until it melts. And then once it melts, we'll add some flour and some chicken stock, and we will have a gravy, a whole gravy. Don't be afraid to get the bits up. All that brown at the bottom, scrape it up. because that's where it's like little flavor bombs everywhere. So do that. So guys, we're gonna make a quick roux with the butter and the oil and the chicken. I'm gonna call them drippings. That's already in the pan. We're gonna make a roux and let this flour cook out. That's so important. If you don't let your flour cook out before you try to make a gravy, you're in trouble. So we're gonna let it cook out for a little bit. The chicken's probably done.
Okay, so here is the next step for the smothered part.
We're putting it back in the
Got it back in the skillet here. We're gonna take this goodness right here. Mushrooms, peppers, onions.
What?
Just spread it all around. All right. You wanna make sure that it's sitting on top of pretty much all of them.
Thank you so much, honey.
All righty. Woo. Spread it out evenly.
Alexa, I said dismiss timer.
Now, babe, can I get the cheese?
Yes, if I can stop eating it.
Why don't you just do whole cheese? Just do whole cheese.
Yeah, no, that was the piece I was eating.
5 seconds, Ruth.
Let me have it. I'll eat it.
You're gonna cover them all with this provolone cheese. We like provolone, but you can use Swiss, whatever floats your boat.
Provolone's probably one of the best choices, at least for us it is.
Okay, you want it completely covered.
We eat this.
Get all those gaps.
I eat the rest.
And all I'm gonna do, once I do that, just cover this no more than 1 minute because you do not want to overcook your chicken, okay? Then we're gonna come back.
Your chicken should be finished at 165. That's Bible. So just check your chicken one more time before you pull it out. Make sure it's cooked all the way.
You need more cheese in there.
What your roux should look like. Come in close, take a look. We done worked all the brown bits off the bottom of this cast iron with this butter, a little bit of oil, and now we're gonna go in. The flour is cooked all the way out. That's so important. And watch the magic of gravy. We're about to make this gravy, guys.
Yeah, it looks so good. And you're doing that just to get the right consistency?
Yeah, you wanna eyeball it to the consistency that you want, but we definitely wanna make sure nothing is burning, and we wanna make sure that we can work this paste. Just keep working it until it starts gradually thinning out. We don't want any clumps in this gravy, so we're gonna keep adding chicken stock until the clumps are gone. Thank you.
Thank you. Alexa. Okay, so she's ready. We're gonna pull that out. We're gonna set it on a bed of rice, and then we're gonna top it with this good
Gravy.
Ooh, well, I'm ready to eat.
We're gonna eat this.
My wife didn't want me to put these wheat peas on it because she's bougie.
No, I love green peas. We didn't talk about it. We didn't show nobody nothing.
Get them out of a can.
So just show them
and
what
God
you
bless
did.
Okay, so here we go. The moment of truth. Into that chicken. Baby, did you hit me? Oh my God, that gravy. Oh, look at that.
You like that? So the key is don't dry your chicken out. That's the worst. Just let it finish in the pan with the cheese.
Y'all, this is so good. 20, 25 minutes, under 30 minutes, I'll say that.
Definitely.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
We don't live in Raleigh anymore, but that doesn't mean that we can't have a taste of home right here
Wait,
in Texas.
Peace.
He's done.